Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Excited to be here, excited to be here, excited to be here. Got a lot going on today. Had a couple of coaching calls, just got wrapped up. Excited to jump in. I've got a class, a trading class this evening. I'm gonna jump into it because I've been learning how to trade, which has been absolutely probably one of the most fun things I've done in 59 years of being alive. So excited for that. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to go through and talk about building an online store. Um, if this is something that you've been looking for, you have a small business. Let me make sure that I'm actually live over here. Let me hit the refresh button. See if I'm live over here. Sure. Yes, I'm actually live over here. Let me. It is working. It is working. So that's cool. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna hit pause on that. So hopefully you're catching me live. If you're over on LinkedIn or if you're on the Facebook page, of course you can catch it there. I am not live on my personal page, and I think I may have gone. No, I didn't go live on Twitter because that's a different brand. So I'm having so much fun learning. Yep, Walia. Yeah, you're kicking butt too. So I'm going to talk about this live is I'm going to be talking about building an online store. So if you know anybody, thanks Walia. If you know anyone at all that has that's not a network marketing, that doesn't already have some type of online store, maybe they do something like my wife. They make t-shirts. I know one gentleman reached out to me, said his mom makes dolls. Anybody that you have something that you want to sell online, jewelry, glasses, t-shirts, hats, cutting boards, whatever. You make it, you want to sell it, and you're not too crazy about maybe hooking up with Etsy or one of those places so they can take your profit from you. I'm going to show you how to set up an online store. I'm going to go through the basics, and it's very, very cool. So some of the things that you're definitely going to need, I'll show you how to access the website builder that I have, how to build a store. I'll walk you through from basically placing the order to setting it up. Talk about setting up a domain name, and I'm gonna go through and show you how to actually set up the store and add products to it, and do that. So some of the things that you're going to need up front, you may need a Canva account if you don't have one. You definitely going to need a computer, so you can save all your files and your pictures in somewhere. And you're going to need to have some high quality pictures or some good stock photos that you can use. And I'll show you some ways to do that as well. So hopefully you get a lot of value as this. If you don't know me, my name's Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I absolutely love helping small business owners, entrepreneurs succeed online. That's why I'm doing this. I think it's real cool, and I like doing this stuff. It's sort of my stress reliever in the middle of doing stuff that it puts me in my creative juices mind there. So let me jump over and jump into this. I'm going to do a screen share. We're going to get right to going. Hit the screen share part. So the first thing that you're going to do here, that is me. That's me talking to you. So that's that page there. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen here. You should be on that page right up above the page. You'll see where it says get a website. When you click on that link, it'll either bring you to this page. Anyway, you're going to click on get a website. It's going to bring it into this page here. You can see you've got all the links and everything on this page. You're going to scroll down to Website Builder Online Store. Now, there's some other website builders on here that don't have an online store, but you can bring it down here to Website Builder. You're going to click Add to Cart. Now, just so you know, when you add to cart, it's automatically going to default to 1 year. You can do monthly payments if you want to go to the 1 month payment. You just got to do the drop down, change it to monthly, and it should bring it back to the $29.99 price. Once you've added it to the cart and got it set up and paid for, if you want to pay for a year up front, totally up to you, completely up to you. But what you get in this package is, you can see, a responsive mobile design, website hosting, rapid page load performance. You can create a blog. It's got the SSL that comes with it. You get 24/7 support, which is really cool. There's a number that you can call if you need any help with anything. I couldn't get an image to load the other day, and I called support. She couldn't get it to load, so I had to backtrack a little bit, and they helped me out and got it all figured out. You got a PayPal buttons that you can add, search engine optimization, social media integration. You can share content on Facebook, create online appointments. It's got a built-in shopping cart, sell physical and digital products, right? So maybe you have a digital product that you created, like a book, a digital book or something that you want to sell. You can accept credit cards, flexible shipping options, discount promotions, and you can manage your inventory. So that's what you get. So you're going to click add to cart. You're going to put that in there, choose how you want to pay for it. Once it's paid for and you've got that set up, it's going to bring you into this page here. If it asks you for a username or anything like that, it's most likely going to be your email address, any kind of account information. It should email it to you. So make sure you save that. You're going to type in what kind of category you want to. So you can choose whatever you want in this category. I'm going to choose fashion, right? I'm going to choose fashion, fashion designer, fashion accessories. How about we just choose clothing store, right? So I chose clothing store, and I'm going to hit next. And I want to change, I want to name, I want to create a name for my store. It's going to be, oh gosh, what was it? TRM. I wonder how I came up with that one. We'll call it XTRM Fashion. I need an H in there. Extreme Fashion. There we go. And I'm going to hit next. Gonna let it load there for a minute. And it's gonna bring me up to my basic page here. Now, one of the things that you want to do before you start building this, like I said before, is you want to make sure that you have your photos and images and everything ready to go, that you're ready to jump right in and get going on your website. It's going to bring you to this page. You see you've got a home page, a shop page, privacy policy, terms and conditions, and I don't know why it has terms and conditions in there twice, but we can come back here to website builder. And I want to go to online store over here on the left. I want to click on online store. We're going to start right there. And this may take a little bit to load because this is brand new. I'm starting completely from scratch. And you can see in here that you've got a lot of things to set up. There's a lot of stuff to set in. There's your payment gateway, there's your shipping and delivery options, there's your storefront, you edit your storefront, and there's your product inventory. I'm going to show you how to add products to this site right now. I'll probably do some more training on coming back and adding these. And as I add products, we'll come back and do some more updates on how to add the payments, how to do the shipping and pickup, how to do the storefront, because I don't want to be here for a long time in getting this set up. I want to basically show you how to add, how easy it is to add your products. The rest of this stuff, if you just click on it and walk through it, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I will do some recorded videos on these. Come back and show you how to set those up, and I'll actually post them as well here on the XTRFM marketing page. If you go to the tab that says business building tools, I'll put the videos there under business building tools so that you have them and you can come back and see how to set this stuff up if you get challenged. So once you're on this page, what you want to do is you're going to come up here. There's a little pull down area. You want to click add products, right? This is my product page. I'm going to add a product. And it's going to ask me if it's a physical product or a digital product. I want to add a physical product, so I'm going to keep this highlighted. I can add an image or a video. Now, what I would recommend, people who are more likely to move quicker through your product lineup if you add an image. You could also add a video later to your site that maybe introduces yourself or maybe has a special highlighted product of something you made, or maybe let's say that you custom make jewelry. You might want to do a video of you making the jewelry, right? Something that you might put on Instagram as well. Maybe something that you make the jewelry and post it up here just so people can see how cool it is to make it. So you sell it. So you're going to choose add an image. You're going to put a product name up over here. So I'm actually going to call this one, I'm going to steal some of my wife's stuff since I've already created this. So I'm going to do the world's best husband. It's a t-shirt. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab my images. I'm going to go find my images. Now I need to add images. Now I'm a little bit ahead of the ball game, but I'm not going to cheat on you guys. I want to add an image. So I'm going to come in here to my images. I've got a lot of images loaded up here in my page. I've created a channel for that. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to grab my world's best husband shirt and I'm going to load this up. Now, one of the things you'll notice, it's got a little bit of graphic on here. Let me hit insert. You'll notice I hit add image. I found the image on my computer. It loaded it. It's highlighted. I can hit insert and it's going to add my image. Now I can put 10 images up on here. What I like to do, especially for t-shirts, is we're going to put multiple colors of shirts on this that are available for this. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to add. Now I can add multiple images at one time if I want to, if they're all in a line. Let's see, World's Best Husband. It's all right here. So I've got all of these shirts that I can add into this. So I can do the blue one and I can go, that's my gold. I've got the blue already. I can add all of this stuff here. We'll just do them one at a time since I don't have them in order. I'm gonna check that. I've already done that one. I can add another image. And I'm adding images. You can see how easy this is. So I'm just adding images as I come along here. Why is this all out of order? So I had it all alphabetized here. I think I messed myself up. But anyway, I'm going to add some images in here. Like I said, I can add my purple and we'll just do like that for right now. I added all these images. You can see they're all loading up. I've already added this image and I'm going to hit insert. Again, I can add as many images as I want. Now my preview image needs to be this very first image over here on the side. I've added in here World's Best Husband. I want to put in what I'm going to sell it for. I'm going to sell it for $19. You can do two things. If you ever have a sale price on any of your products, you can also come back and edit it later and add a sale price. Category, I'm going to add a category, and it's going to be t-shirts. Probably need to put a hyphen in there and without an extra S. Description, you can put a description if you want. If you want to add a cover image, you can. And I'm going to hit save. So I've added t-shirts. Next, I need to come down. You can put a description of the t-shirt. If you want to say it's like 100% cotton, whatever you want to add in here for a description, you can, World's Best Husband, 100% cotton. Maybe it's on a polyester type kind of shirt, an athletic polyester. You can put that there as well. Inventory options. How many do I have in inventory? You can turn this off. And the reason you want to turn this off is because down the road, I'm going to show you how to copy this so you don't have to reduplicate. You don't have to re-enter this all the time. I'm going to turn off track inventory. Now I want to come down here and create options. I want to choose color and I want to have my color options. So the different colors that it comes in was, let's see, it was gold, right? Add option, blue. I think there was a black. And we'll say green. I don't remember what colors I actually chose up there. And I'm going to hit save. Now it's going to ask me to add these colors to this. So when I come over here to choose gold, there's my gold. Oh, there's a red and a purple. I'm going to choose this. I've got my blue. I'm going to choose that blue. Then let's say I had a black shirt. I forgot to add that color. So we'll just uncheck that. And I don't think I had a green. So whatever, I'm going to add my color. So maybe I need to add a green shirt into this. I can come over here. I can add images. I can come find me a green one. There's my green, right? I just added it. I inserted it and I hit done. There's my green. Now I need to come back and I need to find my black. So I'm going to come back and find my black shirt. Come up here, add images. And I'm going real fast on purpose because I want to show you, I want you to see how easy, that's hoodies. That's navy blue. Where is my black? Where is my black? There's my black. Right. Add that in and done. So I've got all of my shirt colors added. Probably need to come up here. I've got my black, green, blue. We'll take out the magenta because I didn't have that in there. Did I have red? I did not have red in my color scheme. So let's come up here and add red. And I know I'm going fast, but I'm doing this on purpose because I want you to see literally how easy this is. Once you get stuff going, of course, this is recorded. You can always come back and do it. Now, I also want to create an add-on option for sizes. So next, I'm going to create sizes. It's mandatory, and I'm going to go small, right? Medium, large, extra large, 2XL, and we'll do 3XL. You know, if I want to put prices in here, I can. $19. And copy, paste, 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 and paste, and done. So now I've got everything done for my shirt. I've got list of things on this that I want done. I've got my colors added. I've got all my sizes added. Now I'm going to hit save. So that category is added up on my page. Just come back here. I want to take a look at my website here real quick. I'm going to hit copy this. And we'll see what this bad boy looks like. If I did this right. I don't know what I just typed in there. Uno, what are you doing back here, dude? It's like going around in circles underneath my chair trying to find a place to sleep. There we go. Oh, I've got a 404. I know what I got to do. I got to publish it. And I'm going to attach this to Extreme Fashion. You notice I have my website address picked out already. And if you don't, they have a basically store URL that you can use if you haven't picked out your website address that you can use for your stuff. It might take a couple of minutes to get connected. However, I can still view my site, so I can click on view my site, and it brings me right up to the store. If I click on the shop button, watch this. I'm going to click on shop. I'm going to hit accept cookies, and it's going to take just a little bit to load because I haven't. It's loading cookies and all that kind of stuff on my page for us. So you can see this doesn't take very long. We've literally been on here 20 minutes. While we're waiting for that to load. So I can come back to my dashboard while I'm waiting for that bad boy to load. This is your dashboard when you log into your account. It's going to say keep it fresh, manage your store, allow customers to book online appointments. I'm going to click manage store. It comes back into this area. Let's say that I want to go in and I want to update my cover photo. I can update my cover photo on my site. I'm going to simply click on it. It's going to give me some options to update my cover photo. I can choose any of these images down here that I want to use stock media, or I can add additional media if I want. So let's say that I want to do, I don't know, let's change it to this one. I can insert it here. I've updated my cover photo, and you'll notice I have different options over here on the side, depending on how I want it to appear in the box, right? So this one, I actually sort of like this. Maybe I want to add a video. I want to do a video option in here. I can put a video up on the page of maybe something a little bit more exciting in that front area. So now I've added a video. I can change the video. Let's say maybe I want to do my own video on the page. I can do that. I can do overlay. I can put a description in here that I want. I can import from a URL, maybe a YouTube or Vimeo video. I'm going to simply hit done. And you can see how easy this is. Maybe I want to, again, come back and change my media. Maybe I want to do a slideshow. It's all right here. It's all ready to go. So I'm going to come back to click on website. I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to hit publish. It's going to publish to Extreme Fashion. And it's publishing. And so far, we've been live, let's see, 20 minutes. We went live at 4:35, 45, 55. So exactly 20 minutes. And you see, it'll give you a temporary site too. If you haven't chose a actual website address yet for your business, it'll give you a temporary site that you can use, a temporary website address for your business as you're going through and building it. And you can see I've got this all set up. It's still loading my store products down here for my feature products. It'll give you up to 12 feature products that you can run across the front for your online store. If I go over here to shop, it's going extremely slow. Loading that up. while we're doing that, I'm going to come back here to my online store. I'm going to add some more products. So just again, I came back to dashboard, right? Came back to dashboard. I came over here to store. I click on products. It's going to bring me into my product page. Now here's where it gets really neat, so that I don't have to go back in. If I'm going to add multiple different t-shirts and different things, I don't have to start from scratch. I can simply come over here. I can duplicate this, right? I can duplicate this, and next I want to add my next t-shirt option here. So I can simply add the image. I can come down here. I can go into my image store and just say that I want to do it's the God in Me t-shirt, right? So I want to add this shirt in. It's the God in Me, or God got me. That's what that one says. It says God got me, right? I'm going to insert that. I'm going to change my title to God got me, right? So I've added that. It's standard. Everything is cool. I want to add my additional colors in. I've already got my colors up here. Guess what? I can do the exact same colors for this one if I want to, right? I've already got those images loaded, right? I've got all of these images loaded. Let's try this again. We're going to load those. I'm going to insert. So I've got all my images up here that I want to add for the God got me. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to put in my description. God got me 100% cotton. You know, whatever I want to put in my description. I've got that set up. I'm going to hit inventory options. I want to turn off track inventory. Now, you can leave this on. If you've got a limited edition number of inventory that you're going to do, you can turn this on just so you know that the duplicate will disable this. So if you do have a limited edition item, don't use the duplicate feature. You'll have to build that by itself, be able to use to track the inventory. Maybe you only made 100 of them or whatever, or 10 of them, and you want it in here. You can't use that duplicate feature. You'll have to build it manually. You'll notice I've got my colors down here already. All I've got to do is come back in here and add my colors. Now, I'm going to have to go find me a gold generic shirt because it's got to be a little bit different one, which I know I have right there, right? So there's my gold. I want to add my blue. I'm going to add black. I add green. I'm going to add red. So I've got all my colors set up. I'm ready to go there. Sizes, I'm going to use the same type of sizes down here. I don't have to change this unless, of course, I want to add a different size. I'm going to hit the little edit pencil over here to edit that. I'm going to hit save. And I'm all ready to go on this page. So I've got the God got me in there. Let it refresh. You see, I've just added another product, and that took like what? Just a few seconds. So far, we've been doing this for less than 25 minutes. I've already added 2 products to my site to get it up and running for my store, which is very, very cool. So I can come back over here to dashboard. I can edit anything on the website. So if I want to hit edit website, I'm going to come back to edit website. I've got my shop page. If I want to edit that, it's going to bring it up. You can see that's what my shop page looks like when somebody comes to shop. I've got a privacy policy. If I want to put a privacy policy in here, I'm simply going to click on this. It's going to have me type in my privacy policy over here on the side. Come back to website. I want to add an additional page. So let's say, for example, I've got my shop page and I want to add additional page. I can simply click add. I can either do a link or a drop down or a new menu. And I'll give you an example what this looks like. Over on my page here, you'll see all this. Okay, I built this using the exact same tool. This is a link, right? This is a link. This is a page. And under this product, where'd I go? I can add a drop-down menu. I can add a link or a page. If I click new page, I can choose what kind of page I want. A gallery, which would be a bunch of pictures. I can create a list. I can create a contact page and create about us. So say I want to do a blank page. I click create blank page. That's going to bring up a blank page. If I would have chosen the link would work something like this here, where it would be get a website. It's going to link to something outside, which is this is where I host all my products through this. It's a reseller agreement. I don't want to get in all that, can get pretty complicated. But again, I'm building this. So I'm going to click on this page, and it's going to give me an option one of how I want this page to look. I can use a blog type kind of setup, a countdown timer. I can use featured categories. I can use a products page, however I want to do this. Now watch this. Let's say that I want it to be a live stream, sort of like the one you're watching right now that's set up here live. I can actually embed a live stream into my page so that I have that. If I want to do a live stream, I can do that. Maybe I just want to add a video to the product. So let's say I'm going to add a video. It's going to give me different types of video layouts. For example, this is a video layout that I use on this page right here, my business building tools. You see, I've got different videos on here that are sort of how-to videos that I've added to my site. So maybe you've got different videos that you want to add in video-wise. You can create a podcast if you want to use a podcast, or maybe you just want a singular video on the page. You can do that. Maybe you want to do a blog in a newspaper. Just choose blog, right? Gives you different options for blog. Maybe you want to do commerce, featured categories, featured products, a gift card, an online store, for example, which is the one we've got going now. Maybe a PayPal button gives you different kinds of ideas for shopping with PayPal, right? So we're going to add this one in here, and this is all set up and ready to go. And we'll talk about that. I'm going to do some recorded stuff. You're going to add the section title, the name, and all this kind of stuff. The shopping fee, you're going to add all that stuff in, and it's going to set it up. You can change your colors that you want. Now, they say that your company has, I know I'm going really fast, but I'm doing this on purpose because I want you to see this is all intuitive. You can do all this stuff by simply clicking buttons. If you ever get stuck on any of this stuff, there's a toll-free number that you can call 24 hours a day and say, hey, I'm stuck. Can you help me with this? And they'll walk you through that. The other thing that I'm going to offer, which is really, really cool offering. Oh, let me go back to this, editing theme color. So we want to edit the theme color. I want to come in here. I can choose whatever theme color that I want to choose, or if I have to, I can choose my color. So for example, I know that my brand color, one of my brand colors is FFD31C. That's my brand color. That's one of my personal brands that goes along with XTRMFX. That's one of my XTRMFX marketing brand colors, is this color code. So if you know what that is, you can add that in there as well. I can choose my fonts. I can add a button into the button, right? It gives me my button styles. All of this stuff is here. I can try a new look for my store if I want to come down and choose a different type of look, right? All of this stuff is available, right? This is pretty cool here, right? I can choose this look here. I've just selected it. I can come back here, change, and I hit publish, and boom, I've completely changed the look of my website. So, said all that to say this. I'm going to do some updated recordings here. I went through this super quickly. Let's click on view site to see what it looks like. You see how quickly I changed all of that stuff? Here's my featured products. If I click on the product store here, it brings it up. I'm going to choose a size, a quantity. Now you'll notice on the size, sometimes when you get into larges and extra large, it costs a little bit more. So if I say maybe my 3 extra large was $22, I could have changed that when I was editing. How many shirts do I want to purchase? Say 3. I'm going to hit add to cart. I thought I chose a color. Select color. Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay, I need to fix these buttons. That's sort of weird. Should have gave me a color choice down there. So choose my colors. I need to go back and edit that. So my subtotal comes out right here. I'm going to hit add to cart, and I'm off and running. And that's my total for everything ordered. And I'm going to hit checkout. And I'm not sure why. It says 38 times 3. Something's funky going on with my cart. It's all right. It should be 90. It should be 20, 40, 60. It should be about $60. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Price is $38. Yeah, there's something funky going on with the shopping cart. I'm going to show you how to fix that. But that's the basics. That's the basics of how you do that. I'm going to do some recorded videos. Here, let me do the stop screen sharing. I'm going to do the recorded videos on actually how to set up your actual checkout and your shopping cart, connect that to your PayPal or however you want people to pay you. I'll show you how to set up your storefront. I'm going to do some recorded videos, and I will add them to the site as well so you can see how to do that. But more importantly, what I would like to offer you, if you decide that you want to purchase a domain through XTRM Marketing and choose one of these online stores, you will get me for 30 minutes, and we'll basically do what we just did, get your basic stuff set up in your site for you. You can get me for 30 minutes. You've got to order a website, the online store, and you've got to order a domain. If that's something that you want to do, and then of course I'll give you some homework to do to prep to do that, because we want to make sure that you're off and rocking and rolling. So if that's something that you want to do, if you order it, let me know. You can contact me at 314-498-7688. Be more than happy to get you on my calendar. Again, you're going to get 30 minutes from me. I charge a lot for coaching, so that 30 minutes is stupid crazy value. It's super expensive. If you want to just really truly hook me for 30 minutes, it would cost you a pretty penny to be able to do that. However, I'm going to do this for free because I truly want you to get your site up and running. Again, you'll get me for 30 minutes. We'll get you rocking and rolling. I'm going to do some other recorded videos to show you how to set up the rest of this stuff. If this is something you decide to do, feel free to reach out to me. I'm truly excited to help you grow and expand your business. We have not been here 45 minutes. We've actually been here, just went over 30 minutes on setting this stuff up. And I'm going to go ahead and do some screen recordings to show you how to set up the rest of the store. I'll get them put on the site right here under Business Building Tools. Hopefully that you'll enjoy those. I enjoyed being here with you, and I'm probably going to add this video to that actual page as well. And that is my awesome wife calling me. I'm going to add this video to the page as well, so that you have that. I love you. I appreciate you. I truly wish you the best in all your business adventures and ventures. Truly wish you much success in 2022. Feel free to reach out and connect with me if you have any questions at all. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. Bye-bye.